The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
We have Roman Reigns versus Undertaker.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Raw Universal Championship.
And here's Roman Reigns.
Man, and you could tell by how he...
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns. Introducing the champion from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, he is the WWE Raw Universal Champion, The Undertaker.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. And that's going to become clear right about now. Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it. And a final thought. There isn't a bigger prize in all of sports than the title that's on the line tonight.
As we watch Roman Reigns, let's get your take on him. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
The champ knows that defending his title's not going to be easy. Not with Roman Reigns challenging him here. A lot at stake, that's for sure.
A win here would be monumental. Adding gold to your trophy case is the goal of every superstar and diva.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
bad place to be for the challenger. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me. Boy, he just got laid out. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
Jeez, this is not a very good spot for him to be in right now, John. He's got to find a way to insert his dominance back into this match. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Oh, blasted him over the top.
Look out. Here he comes.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And we see it one more time.
Inside the ring now.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. How much damage did that do?
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Look at that. Roman Reigns is now bleeding. Roman Reigns gets rocked. These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. Oh, not again. Not again. How much more? How many more chair shots can they take?
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
You've been here before. Oh, I certainly have. Look at that reversal. What strength.
Look at Roman Reigns here. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. And he reversed it.
Good move there.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Not going to win many matches with that move.
The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on. Undertaker.
Take a look at that again. A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now just watch that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. He's spending more time outside the ring than in it.
I don't think that chair's going to be good for much after this match.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Watch out!
Undertaker's not playing around.
Oh, the Undertaker wants some air here. From the top.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen...
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Man, from the way things look right now, Cole, your guess is as good as mine. This has been so even, so back and forth. Who is going to win this thing?
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the pieces.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Back inside now.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have.
Undertaker. Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? You know, they can spend all day outside the ring if they want, Cole.
Yeah, and thank goodness, I don't think this official can count to 10. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
There's a point where all...
And again, he gets struck with that object. Who would do this? Who would do this to another man?
Someone has to stop this before that sledgehammer breaks him in half.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that stretch?
Another shot. He will never be the same after this match. Oh, my, enough with that sledgehammer.
Whoa, get out of the way.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
He needs to dig way down. Someone has to stop this before that sledgehammer breaks him in half.
Oh, my, enough with that sledgehammer. Who would do this? Who would do this to another man?
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Yeah, you're right about that. This could get real ugly. ring now.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Quick pin. Will we have a new? No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Undertaker staring knives into his opponent.
The worst place in the world to be is on the Undertaker's bad side. He sees it. Oh, look at the emotion.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
He plants him down with authority.
And Roman Reigns, look at this action, and there's still plenty to come.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
And he dodges that one.
Undertaker. Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
Undertaker staring knives into his opponent.
Using the steps as a weapon.
Oh, what devastation.
Oh, man, right off the skull.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh, my, enough with the steps. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. Using the steps as a weapon. Oh, man, right off the skull.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponents so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Another shot for good.
Oh, not again. Not again.
How much damage did that do?
A lot.
Oh, man, repeated chair shots. Wow, he's still down after that.
Oh, my, get the medics down here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Undertaker.
Wow, here we see it from this angle. How many more chair shots can they take?
Well, I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? I don't know how much longer he's... No!
Unleashing it for the second time now.
And The Undertaker managed to reverse out of that one.
He was able to reverse that.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Going going for it again.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
That can't be. That's not going to do it.
Nope, not by a long shot. There's some fight left in this superstar.
The Undertaker with the excellent move to get out.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery, and there's not a doctor or EMT in sight.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Oh, man, is he fired up. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
He was one step ahead on that one.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have.
Undertaker.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Oh, Roman Reigns. He saw that one coming.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Got to be careful not to take on.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Folks, this is where...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. He sees it.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's the strike.
There's another huge shot.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going.
What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every possible angle here.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, look at Roman Reigns pouring on the aggression.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. missed it. Good move there. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Going with a suplex, belly to back.
Ouch. That didn't feel good.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intense.
That's it. He's done.
Finisher. This match might be over.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the champ's in rough shape. But I'll tell you this, with the title on the line, you know there's a comeback being planned somehow.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right. Oh, what an impact. Steel against bone.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Again with the chair. Oh, man, repeated chair shots.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Might lose your voice or something worse after that throat thrust.
What could be worse than losing your voice?
Executed perfectly.
Boy, he just got laid out.
One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the pieces. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
The spin and then the double leg takedown. Wow.
Yeah, that'll leave your head spinning. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, boy. He's got him up there, Cole. In the crucifix. And now...
One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the pieces. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
The strike finds its target.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of Wrestle.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants...
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. He was able to reverse that.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. Oh, right off the skull. Oh, my God.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in,
Oh, not again. Not again.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
no kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been... So physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment.
Wow. Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one. King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer. He doesn't want to do this outside.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
And he's heading out onto the floor.
Yeah, and can you imagine the damage he's going to be able to do out there? He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring. Back into the ring now. And that one hurt his hand.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This is... Look out below! Look out!
Can he score the pin? One.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
I'm not sure, King.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
There he goes again. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
2. There's the kick out.
Yeah, just barely. He simply refuses to stay down. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania.
Oh, a reversal. Oh. You got to move quicker than that.
Oh, man, and I can guarantee he'll think twice about doing that again.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
The Undertaker with a great offensive show.
Good grief. Tremendous impact with that ladder.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
When this guy's on, look out.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, this could be over soon.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over. And a successful title defense from The Undertaker.
Champion, The Undertaker.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win. Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
The Undertaker. Victor. Junior Mohammed. The Viper, Randy Orton. Neville. Daniel Bryan.
We're seconds away from a battle that can all come down to timing and surviving the odds. We have Undertaker against 5 of WWE's toughest competitors.
This is going to be good.
Just driving his hands into the throat.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Victor. Once the opening bell rings, he's about as aggressive as they come. Few can argue that. Guys, let's quickly discuss the champion. In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
We will be looking at a future double champion, Michael. Even some of the all-time greats haven't been able to accomplish that.
Well, I spoke to his people, and he was really optimistic about his chances. But from what I've seen so far,
with this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Victor clearly out of his element here. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
You know, wins don't just happen here in the WWE, Cole. He's going to need to be aggressive if he wants to take this match.
You know, after all my years of being at the broadcast position, I have to say, I think Undertaker is arguably the best striker in WWE. When you stand toe-to-toe with this man, it never ends good. The power from Death Valley is just... He's got the arm bar locked in!
Undertaker shots finding a home.
Looks like Daniel Bryan has some business to take care of in the ring.
Yeah, it looks like Bryan is ready to go tonight. Just look at him.
that lariat.
You know, thinking about the striking skills we were talking about, The Undertaker is such a veteran in the ring. It's just hard to get momentum in a match against a man of his caliber. I mean, he's fought so many timeless battles in his illustrious career. He literally can foresee what methods his opponent will take before they can even decide their strategy in any given match. Looking to get this action back on track inside the ring. The Undertaker is a force within the ring.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Well, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
One thing I wanted to mention about The Undertaker, something that is always often overlooked, is that he can withstand superhuman amounts of punishment. You cannot just come into the match, put a beating on him, and expect to get the win. You have to find some other way to go at this guy, because pain alone is not enough to take out the dead man.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Victor connecting there with a good shot. Where we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. Neville not in a good spot here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Well, it's hard to argue that. But I'd say this one could go either way.
And it's Randy Orton. Here comes the Viper.
Randy Orton's always looking for trouble, isn't he? Watch it! I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great!
And there's some more emotion on display.
Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Nice. Let's do this inside the ring. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, my. There's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now. Daniel Bryan is taking full throttle control currently.
The Undertaker with the cover. He's simply reminding him that he's here. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And the taunting continues.
The Undertaker with a great offensive show. Champ not looking good right now. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down.
Hey! And Neville going for the early cover. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Yes, he's taking some punishment here.
And will this be it?
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
The champ counters, and you see the results.
What a clothesline!
Down goes Victor.
Oh, he's in a bad way here, Cole. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Watch out!
Look at catch him off guard.
Quick round count.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh, the ref just got taken out.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
And, Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Well, given what he's gone through thus far, it might take a bold move to put him over the top here tonight, Cole.
Moves like that can upset your opponent.
Whoa!
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Thrown all over the ring with a strong Irish whip.
Do you think the Irish were the first wrestlers to do that, Cole? You've been here before.
I certainly have.
And the legend killer's done to it.
Watch it. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. Looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match. Wow, strike found nothing but he's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. And there's an elimination.
What a ruthless onslaught to the back.
Well, we're on the move here. Watch it.
We got a cover.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
And you're going here.
Nice takedown again, and a tight hold here. Does he have enough left to fight out? And he escapes the hold. Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Oh, look at that scoop slam. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Hey now!
And he wheels his way out.
Nice reversal there.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Oh, wow, never goes down hard.
Ouch. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Looking motivated now. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, Rev, count. And the champ is out.
Undertaker starting to look human here. And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
It's just too early to make a call at this point, Cole.
Yeah, I agree.
This match can still go either way.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
The offense of Daniel Bryan. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
What a reversal.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch. How much more? Watch out.
Will it be?
Work is being put in by The Undertaker.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Undertaker's not playing around. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber. We got to cover.
And The Undertaker managed to reverse out of that one. Oh, man.
I don't think the wind out of your sails.
Lightning strikes twice. There's the finisher again. It might be time to say good night.
Oh, wow.
Undertaker.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
For the pin and the win.
And a
successful title defense from The Undertaker.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win. Another huge victory for our champion.
And ladies and gentlemen, I think it's safe to say that you just witnessed one of the most historic Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
The Undertaker. James Ellis. Jeff Harvey. Kane. Mankind. English. Triple The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. The other superstars... weighing in at 323 pounds, King!
There's one less superstar in this match now.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about The Undertaker here. What, in your opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
It's a terrifying feeling to know your fate is to meet The Undertaker. The dead man is one of the reasons I'm sitting in this chair. He has a lot of time here to drag an opponent into the pits of despair. We'll see if the Phenom is able to carry another body with him through the gates of hell.
Hope springs eternal this early in the match, but reality has a way of bringing you back down to earth, and that's what I expect to happen to him here tonight. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow. This changes everything.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
The Undertaker is nearly 7 feet tall and 300 pounds. I mean, he can choke slam the nearly 500-pound Big Show, clear the top rope with a dive out onto the floor, and lock in a submission hold with the best of them. He truly is the Phenom.
Just making his presence felt there.
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious. But we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
King, you touched on a tremendous point earlier. The vast range of abilities The Undertaker can utilize against an opponent. He seems to be getting better, growing stronger as time goes on.
Well, Michael, I have to tell you, I have never seen someone so dominant for such a long period of time. And in so many ways, like The Undertaker. It really makes me glad that I'm over here with you and not in there with him. That hand had a lot of force behind it. Who's next?
Time for another competitor to enter the fray.
Whoa, look. This guy means business, Michael.
And there goes the superstar.
King, there is no question The Undertaker is the most dangerous entity to ever set foot in WWE's 20-by-20-foot ring of canvas and steel.
Well, Michael, from his remarkable career and what I have seen firsthand announcing for so many of his incredible battles, you're absolutely right. Undertaker is the most dangerous entity in WWE history, and I think his opponents would agree as well. What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
King, it just comes down to the simple fact that no one is more dangerous and can end someone's career with more authority than The Undertaker. The Phenom is so powerful, so destructive, that no one else can compare to him in the ring.
Oh,
he's been eliminated. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match. You know, it just amazes me that The Undertaker's power continues to strengthen over time and that no one, well, except for Brock Lesnar.
And this match is over for that superstar.
And you talk about a pick-your-poison scenario. The dead man can put you away with his awesome tombstone piledriver, the devastating choke slam, the monumental last ride.
King, how about the Hell's Gate submission?
Yes, I mean, there aren't more ways one entity can put away an opponent. Who's next?
Here's the moment he's been waiting for.
I tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was among the last few in there, Cole.
A piercing strike. Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career, it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
Jerry, you spoke before the numerous ways The Undertaker can finish off an adversary.
Right.
I keep thinking about each of the moves he uses, and I got to tell you, I shudder to think if he has a favorite and why.
Well, I think everyone would agree, Michael. Those are details we're better off not knowing. But it's safe to say an opponent has to be aware of each one. In fact, it's a conversation that I know I'd rather not have with the dead man. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely set the tone for the evening.
I like it.
Undertaker connecting there with a good shot. He's in a little bit of trouble now. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
Well, it can't be meek. Yeah, meek if he wants to come out on top in this one. We're going to need to see some of that aggression that he's become known for. What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
He looks a bit off his game here, and he so badly wants to prove his dominance here in this 20-man match.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it can get at this point.
Undertaker looking mortal here, and he so badly wants to prove his dominance here in this 20-man match.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Well, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Who's coming out next?
Undertaker's feeling it. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look at that. The Undertaker's onslaught fell short. This is unreal. One man will live and the other will have their soul sent to another round.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. Incoming! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
He's starting to stumble here, and he so badly wants to prove his dominance here in this 20-man match. He's going for it all.
This could be it. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no! There was no hesitation there. This one's all business.
legs right out from under him.
He's struggling a bit here. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
But there is no quit this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match. I don't believe it. He's been eliminated.
So damaging.
And here's some more trash talking.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. Man, what a move.
Well, that missed. Oh, he's been eliminated. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looks like the house has been empty for months.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Just making his presence felt there.
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious. But we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people quick to win this thing.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
And there goes the superstar.
Work is being...
Put in by The Undertaker.
We're about to have another one.
Here he comes. Real deal, Titus O'Neil.
Things have gotten to another level of pain for The Undertaker. He may be done.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
Well, this is certainly bad news for him. But is it the end? Not ready to say that just yet.
Guys, if I'm him, I'm putting my finisher on ice. It clearly hasn't been working for him here tonight.
The Undertaker has to be considered the most savvy veteran in WWE today and a sure thing future Hall of Famer. What he's accomplished in his illustrious career would be enough to fill the resume of about 10 superstars.
And this match is over for that superstar.
Who's coming out next?
And now it's Triple H making his presence felt.
You know, I feel like he's always making his presence felt around here. And that one hurt his hand.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Of course, we can't talk about the Undertaker. That's it for Triple H.
If it was me, I don't think I'd treat the boss like that. I'm just saying.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match. Who's going to enter next?
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again.
There's no doubt that The Undertaker's experience...
And there's an elimination.
You know, after all my years of being at the broadcast position, I have to say, I think Undertaker is arguably the best striker in WWE. When you stand toe-to-toe with this man, it never ends good. The power from Death Valley is just too much for WWE superstars to handle.
Yeah, but the Undertaker doesn't just look to stand and strike with his opponent. He looks to devastate and punish his opponent. What a royal run from the top!
He saw that one coming.
And he gets out of the way. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work. You know, thinking about the striking skills we were talking about, The Undertaker is such a veteran in the ring, it's just hard to get momentum in a match against a man of his caliber. I mean, he's fought so many timeless battles in his illustrious career. He literally can foresee what methods his opponent will take before they can even decide their strategy in any given match. What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
And that punch lands hard.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
One thing I wanted to mention about The Undertaker, something that is always often overlooked, is that he can withstand superhuman amounts of punishment. You cannot just come into the match, put a beating on him, and expect to get the win. You have to find some other way to go at this guy, because pain alone is not enough to take out the dead man. Now, fresh superstar has just entered the match. A huge advantage for the newcomer.
A huge advantage indeed, considering the guys in the ring have been going at it for quite some time now. Who's coming out next? What? He's still not through?
I don't think so. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Honestly, in all my years in this business, I can't think of anything more intimidating than standing across the ring from The Undertaker. I mean, that includes going up against finishing maneuver, and that puts an end to this night.
And there goes the superstar.
And The Undertaker managed to reverse out of that one.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
Titus O'Neil starting to look weak out there. This 20-man match is taking him to the limit here.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Given the amount of disrespect being shown throughout this entire match, it's no wonder the crowd is acting the way it is.
And there's an elimination.
The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on.
The Undertaker with the excellent move to get out.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
O'Neil gone. This 6'6", 270-pounder has been eliminated. He drops the elbow.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have.
What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every possible angle here.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He's not looking good.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
It's painful to say the words throat thrust, let alone suffer one.
I think it would be a good thing for you to try, Cole. Then you wouldn't be able to talk for a week.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, I thought we were stuck on a rerun there for a minute. A reversal from the dead man.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
The Undertaker puts it away. The Undertaker with a tremendous win.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, The Undertaker.
Put a check in the win column for Undertaker.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
Folks, that match is why people say the Royal Rumble pay-per-view.